Gemini, what's going on with you? This is going to be a weekly reading, a weekly love reading for those that are single, ladies and gentlemen. So these are people that may have someone that is wanting to come into their lives, or this is someone that doesn't have anybody, okay? I'm going to tune into those that are single. Gemini, this is going to be a collective reading. All right, so what's going on, Gemini? Let's get 5 shuffles. From the 18th to the 24th of March. What's going on with those that resonate with the energy of Gemini? Those that identify as single, uncoupled individuals. Let's get 2 more shuffles. No, Gemini, let's get straight into it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Fuck, there's torment, ladies and gentlemen. 9 of Swords. This is significance, turmoil, okay? The Tower. The Tower, first card of the deck. So look, let me just start the reading off by telling you that the friction that you are experiencing in your life that's associated with romance is something that is part of your path. And you're undergoing this because what you are currently investing in wasn't serving your highest good. So things need to be demolished, and that's what seems to be happening, all right? In the challenge position, we have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is absolute happiness and bliss. That is what's in the challenge position. That is what is attainable to you that you must work toward. Okay, we're going to look into that here a little further. Now, in the past, it seems as if you were met with some sort of decisive choice, some sort of action that you still may be contemplating. All right. Nevertheless, there's a lot of grievance here. There's a lot of hurt feelings. So whomever's most significant in your romantic love life, Gemini, they seem to be grieving. They seem to be looking at the relationship as a loss. And tell me about Gemini's energy toward this. Okay, so you're in the midst of closing this out, wrapping some cycle. You know that this situation is something of your past, and you are putting forth effort in finding and attaining balance with yourself while simultaneously closing this out. All right, closing this old chapter out of your life. Now, this old chapter, okay, guys, you may want to still engage with this individual. This closure of chapter doesn't necessarily mean breaking and cutting someone out of your life entirely. This could be just ending a tumultuous phase of a chapter, all right? Because I'm seeing the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. These are just 2 cards that happen to just turn around. All right, as I pulled the Lovers. So whatever it is that you're invested in when it comes to your love life, Gemini, you are very fond of this individual, guys. You're very fond of this individual. This is a connection that you feel is something that is destined in your life, something that you know is beyond the superficial, something that is profound to you, okay? Shit, you may even want to have a baby with this individual. All right, I'm sure some of you have pondered and contemplated what it would be like to have a baby with this individual. Whether you're a man or a woman, get this woman pregnant, or if you're a woman, get it impregnated by this man, so on and so forth. Anyways, a lot of beautiful energy here that you're working toward, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't necessarily see you having it. Okay, these are just efforts of motion, of alignment with these things. All right, let's clarify this Tower here. All right, so in regards to what has happened, there's nothing to it but to work on it, to bring about a new opportunity within this emotional endeavor. Yeah, we got 2 10s, guys. So 10 of Swords again, Wheel of Fortune, okay? So guys, this is most certainly something very heavy, emotionally difficult to deal with that must be put aside, because if you're to stay in this energy, if you're to stay in this disastrous energy, it's only going to, first of all, just keep you in a stagnant place. Secondly, it's going to lower your vibration. You're not going to be your most optimal self, okay? And lastly, when it comes to a relationship that you are quite fond of, it requires a proactive approach. Okay, it requires a proactive approach. There must be physical effort, physical engagement with this matter in order to bring about this disaster to a culmination. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Now, you're experiencing this Tower moment. This Tower moment may be that realization of this. of whatever it is that you're doing may not be serving. It's now time to make a choice. It's now time to be decisive with your actions. All right? What is the next step? Am I going to persevere through these wounds and still seek to mend with this individual? Am I walking away or what? I don't see you doing that, all right? What is Gemini desirous of in this situation? You're wanting to resurrect this judgment, right? We got 3 people coming up from coffins. This is absolute reconciliation, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm picking up. You're wanting to put forth effort in this. You're wanting to revive this, Gemini. You're just wanting to transform the situation. The death energy. We got the death and the judgment. A lot of transformative energy, all right? We got the tower here. You guys are in the midst of a drastic change. Like what goes on during this phase, during the proximity of this time in March, ladies and gentlemen? Mind you, this is the week of the 18th to the 24th. We got the spring equinox right in the center of this, all right? And not only are the seasonal changes drastic as we move from the dead winter to the blossoming of new life in spring, but this is what your energy is on. Just as drastic and dramatic as the seasons are changing, that is what's on the verge for you, all right? A drastic, like what's the next step for you is going to completely change a lot of what you are experiencing in your reality. Okay? So it is a time for action, ladies and gentlemen. It is a time to get out of your comfort zone. It's not a time to sit in a pit of sorrows and feel sorry for yourself or nothing like that. I'm not getting that energy from you anyways. All right? But I'm just simply going to tell you that you are being called to step into this energy of the Emperor. Okay? And the Emperor is someone that it's a masculine trait. It's a masculine character. And I'm not telling you women to be masculine, obviously. All right? But you do have that masculinity within you. And what does that entail? That means charging forward. That means being courageous in the face of difficulty. That means you being decisive with your actions. You see, the king or the emperor is a ruler of kings. This individual does not perplex themselves with decision making. They decide what they want and they go for it and they conquer. That's it. That is the sort of attitude that's required from you. All right? And you have the clarity to take action upon that, Gemini. All right, you already have it within you. Okay, I'm just simply illuminating something that you may already know, or maybe you didn't realize. Okay? This is what I'm seeing for you guys. I'm seeing perseverance through wounds. All right? I'm seeing perseverance through wounds. I'm seeing communication in the situation. Let's just confirm this here. Whoa. Gemini. I am seeing communication, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Whatever it is that you're dealing with is far from over. It's time to roll with the punches, ladies and gentlemen, and transform, be forged along this process of transformation. All right? Be forged into something great, into something decisive, into something attuned with what you really, really want. What do you really want? Do you really have interest in this individual? If so, what are your actual interests with this individual? How far do you want to take this? All right? Not only on a superficial level, I want things to get better so that we can fucking cuddle again and this and that. No. What is the true significance? Where is this going to take your soul? Okay? Your life. I'm going to take this to the extended, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to bore into this individual's energy, their desires for you. All right? Their desires with you. Their thoughts, their feelings, and the actions that they're going to be taking towards you. The link will be in the description. I'll see you in the extended video. Otherwise, I feel I gave you enough substance to work with. I'll see you guys around.